welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Eisman. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 80, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, click the eye in the top right of the screen to go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel to follow along with the rest of this series. And as always, check out that video description for our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors, as well as information on channel memberships. $5 a month, extended length videos, exclusive length videos, merchandise discounts, and more. And go check that out, like I said, in the video description below. All right, we got a plethora of racing events for you all today. We got to get through the next 4 races because, like we always do, Grant Park, we've already raced there in this car in a previous series. What it was, or did we? Yeah, it was the first race at the local level. So we will not be doing that on the regular video because there's no need. And then we'll go to the showcase at Fairbury. Now, yes, we've already raced at Fairbury, but it is a showcase. So we will definitely be showing that one. And then we go to Limaland, where we've raced there multiple times already in this car at the local level. So we'll skip that one as well. Skip that one for regular viewers. And then we'll end this video at Willow Creek. So members get 4, everybody else gets 2. We got a lot going on here. So last video, we got our first win at Camden County, clean sweep as well, I might add. And then we picked up a second place finish at Lucas Oil Speedway. Almost had that win, had a late race caution. It kind of ruined our momentum, but came home with a second place finish. So we are now 7th in the point standings, closing in very quickly on top of the board. Cale Drake, Jake Newman with his 5 wins. You would think he'd be top of the board, but he's not. He's had some bad finishes lately, fallen down the leaderboard. Peter Smith, there in 8th, was the points leader at one point. He's had some terrible luck lately and has fallen down to 8th. So with that being said, let's get everything loaded up. We're going to head to Grant Park in Indiana. 3rd place run here, Grant Park Speedway for us. Definitely a good run for us there. Happy with that. We'll repair everything, even though it doesn't need repairs and whatnot. But showcase race is up next. That's why we're going to do it. And I'll finally get this crap-ass sponsor off our cars. Off our car, 9320. We'll repair everything. Showcase at Fairbury, $50,000 to win. All the heavy hitters are going to be at this one. You know that. Let's see if we can run well at our home track. Let's get going to Fairbury. Qualified 17th, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17th in this one. Yes, it was 17th. We're going to run that setup now. Yep, we're going to run that one. But yeah, 17th, we're starting 3rd in heat race number 5. Altered the setup a little bit for qualifying. Went back to what we started the night with. So heat 5 would be top 3 to the A main. Showcase time. Heat race is up next. Oh my goodness. I can't stop yawning. All right, here we go. Green flag getting ready to come out. Heat race action is underway. Showcase race at Fairbury. Starting from 3rd, got Trevor Klein, Jake Newman in front of us. Klein not a normal with us here, so we're going to try to dispose of him, but we're going to get in the wall instead. No damage. I'm sorry. Wow. Now remember, we've already raced here, but since this is a showcase race, we show all showcase races. It is a dust bowl here. Trevor Klein closes in on race leader Jake Newman, not able to make a move at all though. Rip a tear off there. Very dusty here. Dusty indeed. So dusty you could call it the American dream here. I'm sorry, that was dumb. Running in the 3rd position right here in heat race action. Halfway home, right where we started. Started 3rd, running 3rd. Top 3 to the A main, mind you. So as of right now, we are in a transfer spot. 2 cars in front of us will go to the qualified dash if they are able to stay there. We are about equidistant between 2nd and 4th right now, so not really concerned about... Oh, never mind. We're going to restack and re-rack the entire field. We got a caution. We're going to go into overtime. Oh, my God. The overtime contingency. Newman, Klein, Osmond, your top three transfer cars right now. Here we go. Green flag back out. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go in this one. We pull side by side with Trevor Klein into turn number 3. We're going to throw the slider with 1 to go. White flag is out this time by. We're going to grab P2, see if we can hold him off and jump into the qualified dash at the showcase race. Into 3 off of 4. It's a drag race. We got it, P2. We're going to head to the qualified. Look at how bright and beautiful that sky is. And then you get racing and it gets just bleh. We finish second. Jake Newman gets the race win. We finish second. Like I said, we will head. Those 2 cars head to the qualified dash. And Trevor Klein finished third. He'll be your last A-main transfer car straight from the heat race. Everybody else going to have to run a consolation race. Somehow finished 4th in a caution-ridden qualified dash. We will start 4th in the A-main here at the Fairbury Speedway Midget Showcase. I think it's 50 laps, 40 laps, something like that. $50,000 to win. Here we go. Let's go get that money. Getting ready to go. Green flag racing in the show. Ashton Torgerson starting 11th, finished 11th in the dash, starting 16th, finished 3rd in Heat 4. Peter Smith. Cale Drake starting 14th, finished 3rd in Heat 2. Sorry, my microphone cut out or something there. Wasn't working. I had to get through it all. We finished 4th in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the 4th position. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're going to immediately look to the inside of Ryan Timms and make heavy contact with Jake Newman at the same time. Let's try it once again to get by Timms. Through 3 and 4, drag race down the front straightaway at the line. Give it to Timms. But off at turn number 2, give it to me. We've got 3 KKM cars right behind us trying to get by us for our position here. Off at turn number 2, Timms has 3rd. Ashton Torgerson, Jade Avedissian behind us now. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Sneeze. I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, Timms was looking to the inside of Newman there off of turn number 2, but got real slow off the corner. Not sure what that was all about. We're going to get the car, same thing. Newman just did the same thing there off of turn number 2. Very strange. We've kind of set ourselves in a nice little rhythm here. Don't really have any severe pressure from behind. We're not close enough to make any sort of move in front, so just running our line right now, running our own little race right now. Trying to hit our marks and set ourselves up for a good finish here. Completing lap number 9 right now. We'll start working lap number 10. This time by will be 10 laps complete, 30 to go. 1/4 of this one is in the books. 10 laps complete. Oh, car upside down at the end of the back straightaway. Caution is out in this one. That is Jaden Clay. Jaden Clay goes for a ride. We're going to have a restart here. Keenan McIntosh, your race leader. Jake Newman second. Ryan Timms third. We are 4th. And I didn't see, I think it said Zach Dahm was 5th. Yes, Zach Dahm in 5th. We're going to jump to the inside of Mr. Timms once more. A little bit of contact to Rooney. No harm, no foul. But Zach Dahm comes from somewhere deep behind us and grabs 3rd as we just got by Ryan Timms for that same position. We are now back to the 5th position. Chase McDermott hounding us now for 5th. We got to pull up our big boy pants and go to work now as Chase McDermott looks to our inside. We're going to have a good run through 3 and 4 through the middle. We'll hold him off for the time being. Oh, Dahm and Newman get together. We'll sneak by and grab 4th as Dahm gets all wibbly wobbly out of shape. We now run in the 4th position. Zach Dahm, Chase McDermott, the 2 cars behind us. We just got by Zach Dahm after an incident he had with Jake Newman. I almost said Dooman. 23 laps remain in this one. Ashton Torgerson trying to get by us for 4th. Nothing doing just yet. We'll hold on to the spot as we approach and pass the slower car of Jaden Clay. Clay goes 2 laps down now to the field as we work lap 19. Working lap number 20 right now. We'll be halfway home next time by. And as I say that, this time by, cross flags in the air, halfway home in this one. 20 laps down, 20 laps to go. We've got a really good balanced car right now because we're really good on those shorter runs, but as the run goes on and gets longer, we really do start to kind of settle in and, we're able to hold our own, if you will, if that makes sense. So it's really good, off the go for those short bursts of speed, but it's also really good on the long runs for holding speed throughout those runs. Oh, car upside down the back straightaway. Caution back out. Caution back out on the speedway. We're going to have a restart here. McIntosh still your race leader. Newman is 2nd. Timms is 3rd. Osmond 4th. Ashton Torgerson is in 5th. Green flag once again back out here at Fairbury in the regional showcase. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Ryan Timms. That was accidental. I'll apologize to him after the race. We're going to get into the 3rd position here in this one. I seriously did not mean to do that. Now looking at the inside of Jake Newman, nothing doing there. Ashton Torgerson got a big head of steam built up there on the top side through 1 and 2, not able to really do anything with it except just build up some momentum. We'll still hold on to 3rd. We got Chase McDermott now behind us in 4th. Ashton Torgerson is in 5th. Right now. 12 laps remain in this one. I'll have to go apologize to Ryan Timms. I certainly didn't mean to just body him out of the way. Jade Avedissian now pressuring Ashton Torgerson for the... Oh, now she's up to 4th. Right behind us. I'll have to keep an eye on that as time goes on. Jaden Clay goes another lap down. Ooh, almost got into him there. TJ Smith looks like was the victim of that 2nd caution. They are running now in 21st. 9 laps remain now. We're in single digits in remaining laps. McIntosh still your race leader. We got a decent gap behind us to Jade Avedissian. Ryan Timms puts himself back into the picture in the 5th spot, trying to get by Jade Avedissian for 4th so he can try to hunt us down and exact some revenge, I would imagine. We hold down the 3rd spot. Jake Newman still in 2nd. Cannon McIntosh, still your race leader, has been from the drop of the green in this one. 6 laps to go. 6 laps remain here at Fairbury Speedway. Now 5 laps to go. A fistful of phalanges flying in the air. 5 laps to go. This time by 4 laps now remain as we enter the latter stages, the ending stages of this one, if you will. Ryan Timms now is in 4th. Ashton Torgerson is in 5th. 3 laps remain here at Fairbury. This will be a great day for us if we can hold on to a top 3 at the showcase race. Be a great points day for us. Jake Newman be a great points day for him too. We'll come around off of turn number 4. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap to finish this one off here at the Fairbury Showcase. 3 and 4. McIntosh gets the win. We come home 3rd. A podium finish for us here at Fairbury. Cannon McIntosh gets the well-deserved race win. Jake Newman finishes in 2nd. We finish in the 3rd position. Ryan Timms is in 4th. And Zach Dahm comes out of nowhere for a top 5. Good run for us here at the Fairbury Speedway, finishing in the 3rd position at the showcase race nonetheless. And we are now top 5 in the point standings. Jake Newman retakes the points lead, but we are now 58, 68, 114 points behind Jake Newman We are closing in quickly, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good feeling. I think we can do it. That was only race number 12 in this season, too. So we have what? We still have 14 races left. So we're definitely good. $40,000 for a third place finish. I'm not going to be upset with that. Let's load everything up and head the half an hour back home to the race shop. We are back here at the race shop after our third place run at the showcase. And it was hard fought, but we were able to hold on for a podium finish at the showcase. Definitely happy with that one. Next, we are off to the Lima Bean of Lima Land in Ohio. All right, yeah, we're definitely going to sign Bob's Towing. So we'll get Bob's Towing signed. We'll get the car redone, and we'll meet you all. We'll meet the channel members at Lima Land. We'll meet everybody else once Lima Land is complete. All right, we are all done at Lima Land, and yes, sir, that is another win for your boy. That was a good one. We had to earn that one and hold him off to get that one. But another trophy for the trophy case at the Regional Dirt Series level. Excuse me, Willow Creek is up next. I don't think I like this track. I hate this track. Ugh. All right, well, let's go ahead and repair everything 11,750 to do that. And just for kicks and giggles, let's check this. We need $304,000 to get the next chassis upgrade. So, all right, Willow Creek up next. We're still fifth in the point standings. Jake Newman's still top of the board there, but the lead is now only 104 points over us. We are closing in quickly, I will say that. So I don't think his lead is comfortable right now. But yeah, we've got plenty of space to go here. So let's now head to Willow Creek. Throw your ones up in the air and acknowledge your fast qualifier. Yes, sir, top of the board. P1 in qualifications. We'll start on the pole of heat race number 1. You'll notice running a slider setup. We were a second faster than the goal time with the slider setup. I just said, let's leave well enough alone. Let's not let perfect be the enemy of good and get it going. So we're going to start pole of heat race number 1. Let's get it started. All right, top 4 to the A main. Yeah. Top 4 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Let's see what we can do here in heat race action at Willow Creek. Green flag is out. We are underway here from Willow Creek. Tyler Edwards starts to our outside. Austin Torgerson behind us. We're going to jump out to the race lead. Here through the first set of corners into the wall a little bit. Got a little wibbly wobbly there. Down the back straightaway, but we're going to come out with a commanding race lead. Holy balls. After the first lap. Okay, that's a little unorthodox or uncharacteristic of everybody else, but okay, I'm not going to complain at all. We've got the race lead. 2 laps are completed in this one. 1.3 seconds, 1.4, 1.5, 1.7. Back to Austin Torgerson. Tyler Edwards is third. Andrew Felker fourth. Corbin Ruschenberg is in fifth. Remember, only the top 4 transfer through to the A main. Just like always, top 2 to the qualified dash. I thought I was going to nail the wall there. Top 2 to the qualified dash. Right now, that is myself and Torgerson. If he can hold off Tyler Edwards, Ruschenberg has gotten by Felker for 4th. Put Ruschenberg into the transfer, and Felker odd man out. This time by, it'll be halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go in heat race action here at Willow Creek. We've got almost a 2.5 second lead on, 3 second lead now on Austin Torgerson. Could we go 2 in a row here to end this video, this episode this week? Could we do it? Let's find out. God, we're gaining like half a second every time through turns 1 and 2. So we enter turn 3 at 3.4. But no, we get into turn number 1. Oh boy, slide up quite a bit. We're gonna drop to the inside. Yeah, it's 3.9, 4.3. Oh my God. Wow, Tyler Edwards now in second as we're gonna have 2 laps to go. Tyler Edwards now in second. He's got the qualified dash spot with Austin Torgerson and Corbin Ruschenberg third and fourth in the A main transfer spots. White flag is in the air. 1 lap remains in this one. 3.9 as we enter turn 1. As we exit turn 1, it's still 3.9. Now it's 4.0. It's still 4.0. So Tyler Edwards able to hold the gap or mind the gap, but too little too late. We're going to grab the race win. Race win for us. We'll start pole of the qualified dash. Tyler Edwards will join us in said qualified dash with Austin Torgerson and Corbin Ruschenberg headed to the A main as well. A main time from Willow Creek Raceway, and Cale Drake made a very curious decision. He got by us on the initial start, led half the race, and all of a sudden went to the top. We passed him, and we won by a full second. So not entirely sure why he went to the top. He was fast up there. Maybe something happened. Maybe he was thinking something was going to happen, but it is what it is. We come home with the race win, and we will start, on the pole of the A main. So here we go. Let's get her done. A main up next. A main getting ready to go. Green flag from Willow Creek Raceway. Ethan Mitchell is going to start 9th after finishing 9th in the qualified dash, and starting from 7th, finishing 7th in the qualified dash, Elijah Guile. Finishing 3rd in Heat 3, Taylor Reimer is going to start from 13th. We won the qualified dash. We're going to start from pole position here in this one. Getting ready to go green. 30 laps is the distance. Green flag is out. We are underway from Willow Creek. Deep in the mountains of Tennessee, we are green flag racing from Willow Creek Raceway. Brannigan Rourke going to get a good run through the inside on turns 1 and 2. He'll grab the race lead. Oh boy, a little bit of contact with Rourke. They are through the corner. No harm, no foul. Everybody keeps her going in the right direction. Rourke now goes to the top. We'll dive it down to the inside and we'll slide up off of 2, kill his momentum, and we will be back in the race lead as caution comes out. Caution out on the speedway. We'll have a restart here. We are the race leader. Brannigan Rourke in second, Elijah Guile third, Tyler Edwards, Cale Drake fourth and fifth. Green flag getting ready to come back out here after the restart. Green flag back out. 2 laps completed here at Willow Creek. This time we'll be able to hold off the charge from anyone behind. Brannigan Rourke not able to do anything. Neither is Elijah Guile. We'll continue on through here. Lap number 3 is completed. 27 laps to go. So we have a terrible entry into turn number 1 right there. That was just terrible. That's terrible. That was a bad impression. Brannigan Rourke is in second. Elijah Guile pressuring for that spot in third. Jaden Clay, Cale Drake rounds out your top 5 right now. This time by 5 laps complete. 1/6 of this one is in the books. 5 are complete. 5 laps completed here. Rourke, Guile, Drake, Clay, your top 5 right now. Now, the best thing I can see about that right now is no Jake Newman. Jake Newman points leader. The more points I can gain on him, the better, as I try to hunt down and capture a championship at the midget regional level. We have a 2-second lead now over second place Brannigan Rourke. 23 laps are remaining in this one. We are quickly approaching the back of the field. I'd say in the next 2 to 3 laps, we will be at the back of the field, putting cars a lap down. All right, this time by at the flag stand. Keep track. 2.4 to second place Brannigan Rourke. 2.4 I want to see what it is next time by so we can kind of get a gauge for how good we're running right now. 2.4 at the line. This time by it's 2.7, so only 0.3 of a second that time by. 2.7. Is this? Yes, this is Peter Smith, so he must have been involved in that early caution we had. We'll go to his outside, put him a lap down. 2.7, now it's 3.2. Not halfway home. I was thinking this was a 40-lap race. Why would it? Oh, because it said 20 to go. Okay, I was gonna brain fart. All right, we're gonna put the slower car. Ooh, not quite just yet. We'll try to get by the slower car of Reynolds here and put him a lap down, or put them a lap down. Reynolds goes a lap down here. So now we get closed in on the tail tank of Brown. We're gonna get a little evasive there. 18 laps to go, quickly approaching halfway in this one. Jake Newman now has made an appearance in the top. Oh my God. Somebody call the FAA. We need flight clearance in turn 3. We are the race leader here. Brandon O'Rourke second, Elijah Guile, Cale Drake, now Jake Newman, your top 5 with the restart looming. Here we go. Green flag back out. 13 complete at the line. 13 laps completed, 17 to go, 2 away from the halfway point. We'll be able to hold off any charges from anyone on the initial restart here. We're going to scrape the outside wall down the back straightaway, though. It's going to lose a little bit of momentum there, but we'll be able to keep her going, keep her in lead. 16 laps to go now, 14 are complete. Jake Newman now in second, getting by Elijah Guile, but Guile gets right back by, as does Tyler Edwards. Puts Newman back into 4th. Brandon O'Rourke has a terrible restart. He's now back to 5th. Now he's outside of the top 5. Halfway home, 15 down, 15 to go in this one. Austin Torgers, man, right as soon as I talk about someone, they move positions. So Elijah Guile is in 2nd. Tyler Edwards is 3rd. Jake Newman 4th. TJ Smith now in the 5th spot. Nope, now it's Ethan Mitchell in 5th. Is it going to change again here pretty soon, or what's going on? Guile, Edwards, Newman, Mitchell, your top 5 at the moment as we got 17 complete, 13 laps remaining. We've got 1 second back to Elijah Guile in 2nd. That is our race lead. 1 second, now 1.4, now 1.3. We are definitely gaining when we get into the corners, especially off the corners. At the line, it's 1.3 with 12 to go. 1.3 second gap at the line. I want to see what it is next time by at the line, see where we're gaining, where we're losing. We're only going to gain a couple tenths this time, 1.6, about 0.3 of a second. That's still considerable. 11 laps to go as we approach 3 very slow cars on the field. Oh, that's going to kill my momentum right there. Ruschenberg and Smith. 10 laps to go in this one. 10 laps to go in this one. 1.7 now to Elijah Guile. No changes in the top 5 behind us as we get by the slower cars. We've now got clean track in front of us. We're several laps, probably maybe even the end of this race. 9 laps to go. We're not going to be... We'll catch them before the end of the race, but we'll have a few laps here of clean racing, or clean track in front of us. 8 laps to go now. As are we going to be able to go back-to-back race wins here at Lima Land and Willow Creek? We will see now a 3-second lead over Elijah Guile. Edwards and Newman going back and forth for 3rd. I really hope Edwards can hold him off. I need to gain as many points as possible. Oh, wow. We just drove out of that corner and into this corner. We're just going to drive straight into it. As we get by that slower car and the slower car of Clark, we're going to... Oh, man, do I want to risk it? Yeah. For the biscuit. That's what we're risking it for. That was so dumb. 5 laps to go in this one. 5 laps to go. Approaching 19th running Thomas Messerall. 4 laps remain, this time by 3.5 seconds back to Elijah Guile, Tyler Edwards, Jake Newman, Ethan Mitchell. The top 5 has not changed in numerous laps. We'll put those 2 cars a lap down as we now get ready to get by the slower cars of Davis and Felker. Go to the outside, risking it for the biscuit once again. 3 laps now remain. Oh, caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway. We'll probably have a green, white, checkered finish, but not overtime. This is concerning, even though we had a 3.5 second lead. So here we go. Green flag back out in this one. 2 laps to go. Green, white, checker finish here at Willow Creek. We have been in command of this one from the drop of the green flag, but we now have to contend with Jake Newman, points leader Jake Newman, as he's going to try to steal this one from us. We get through 3 and 4, clean and green. White flag is in the air. Final time around Willow Creek Raceway. I'm really hating all my competitors for letting Jake Newman get into second, but it is what it is. TJ Smith is in third. Nope, Elijah Guile now back to third. As the checkered flag comes out, we're going to grab the race. I totally forgot it was the last lap, by the way. Jake Newman comes home second. Elijah Guile finishes third. TJ Smith in fourth. And Austin Torgerson rounds out your top 5 here at Willow Creek. All right, that is 2 in a row. Are we starting something here? 2 wins in a row. We're now third in the point standings. Look at that. And it is now double digits, less than 100 points to Jake Newman. Cale Drake is the only one in between us. Cale Drake's also the only person in the top 6 without a win. So that has to be said. Something has to be said for his consistency there. So kudos to you, Cale Drake, for that. We'll leave Willow Creek with $20,000 for our win and all of our ancillary monies, totaling out to $34,091. Let's head back to the race shop and get ready for the rest of the season, where we're hunting a championship. Back at the race shop here. After another win, 2 in a row, Lima Land and Willow Creek. Definitely good for us here. We're going to check off the sponsor goal as well. 5 top 5s in 5 races. Add another trophy to the trophy case. Oh boy, we've got 3 more episodes with this car on tap. Next episode will be Lernerville, Madison Lake, and I-55. We've already raced at Lernerville. We just raced there not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. Well, we got a sponsor incentive contract. We're going to go with a challenging one for sure. Lernerville, Madison Lake, I-55 is the next video. Video after that will be Cedar Lake, Lincoln, Eldora, and Weedsport. And then we will end this video on a third, or this car series season next Friday. I'll figure out what to do in between, but Fairbury, Prairie Creek, Kokomo, Knoxville, I-55. So it'll be a doozy. It'll be a long one for our live video there, ending the season with the Midget. But that's going to do it. That's going to do it for us here today. Episode 80, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.